Hey Strap Mamas, it's the beginning of a new week, so we're going to continue with the videos and whenever we can fit it in, and hope that it helps someone out there save some money and helps you live the strapped lifestyle. And I have a really good example of what I mean by the strapped life that happened today. And I had an opportunity kind of fall into my lap, and that opportunity is to go see U of L play at the Sweet 16 in Phoenix, Arizona. So as if you can't tell, I'm really excited and I'm gonna get to go. And you know why? It's because I take care of our money, and I shop the sale, and I spend as little money as possible on daily things so that when big events like this come around, I can go and not feel guilty about it, because we do have a little bit of extra money because we're responsible with what we've got. So with that being said, today I'm going to kind of continue on this idea of talking about how to save money with clothing. Would love to hear any of your ideas that you've got out there. You may have seen the post from this weekend where I switched out my spring and summer clothing, or switched out the fall and winter for the spring and summer. And one of the things that I do is I hang all of my clothes backward. And that's a really good way just to filter out if you're actually wearing all of your clothes or not. A lot of times it looks like we have a lot of clothes when in fact we only wear maybe 15 to 20% of what's in our closet. So by utilizing sites such as eBay and Craigslist, you'll be able to move a lot of that out, create some money in order to buy some things for your wardrobe. One of the things that my mom has told me as well is that for every one thing that you buy, one thing out of your closet has to go. And it doesn't matter what it is, you know, that thing can just be a t-shirt that you've had for the last 10 years or what have you. But that's a good way just to keep your clothing all the way cycled through, and to keep everything fresh and new in your wardrobe. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Another thing we're going to talk about today is Old Navy, especially for kids. I love shopping there for Sydney because a lot of times her play clothes don't last more than one season. So I don't have a problem with spending a little bit of money there for a ton of clothes that are going to last her through the season. So this week we've got a really good deal going on at Old Navy, and they're having their big stock up sale with basic things like t-shirts and shorts and things like that, which is what I mostly buy for her every season. So they're having that big sale going on right now. Then they're having as well $10 off when you buy $75 worth of clothes. And then on top of that, another promotion that's going on right now is they're going to give you $10 in rewards for every $20 that you spend. Now that's if you have an Old Navy card. And if you're a parent and you do like to shop at Old Navy for your child, this card really pays off. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to go in there, we're going to buy at least $75, and if you know about shopping their sales, that's going to be a ton of stuff. $75 worth of clothing and flip-flops and what have you for Sydney. We're going to get $10 back because of the special, and then we're going to get $30 back in rewards. And so all in all, we're going to end up paying $35 for $75 worth of clothes. So that's going on right now at Old Navy. And normally I try to stay away from doing too many of the credit cards and reward systems. I know Target has a good one if you are really into buying Target. It's whatever makes your heart pitter-patter. What really makes my heart pitter-patter is airfare. So what I do, what our family does is, other than Old Navy, is we take all of our expenses, all of our daily in and out expenses, and we put them on the Southwest Visa, and we rack it up for airline tickets. And we got our card, we got our card last September, and we've already received 3 one-way flights for free. And I think that's pretty incredible considering the distance that we have to travel from El Paso to other places that we may be flying. is fairly considerable. So that's what we do. If you have any suggestions about cards, reward cards that work well for you, I know some people like cash, some people like gasoline, you know, I don't really know what else is out there. I just know that that's what works for our family. So feel free to share about that, and feel free to share how you save money on your family's clothing this week. All right, I'll be going to Phoenix, and I will probably still be sending a few things here or there, but this will probably be the last video for this week. So you guys have a good one.